With the new Sports and Recreation Minister designate, the Honourable Member of Parliament for BM constituency, Kofi Adams. Honourable, first of all, congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you.
Did you see that coming? I mean, people say that there was a lot of lobbying involved, and I would tell you that among the sports fraternity, people were quite surprised to see your name. What's been the reaction like since yesterday?
Well, it's the same thing has occurred to me from many courtesies, because they didn't expect that it should be me. I'm not one of the real faces of sports when it comes to even my political party, the National Democratic Congress. But you see, where the leader sits, he sees what everybody has. And depending on the agenda that he has as a leader, he will think that at this moment, this is the person that can do the trick. It's like a coach, a technical person sitting at the bench and watching a match. They do some substitutions. Sometimes you who have not followed the start of the game to the point of the substitution may not understand. But he has read the game and realized that, no, this is the person that when I take out and bring this one, the game will go the way I have always wanted to play it earlier that I'm not getting. So His Excellency the President knows what it is that he set out to do for the Sports and Recreation Ministry and feels that, well, I'm the best fit for that role now. And I've accepted it willingly. I've accepted a challenge. And I think that together with all stakeholders, when we have done with the vetting processes, we will engage and see how the vision of His Excellency the President will materialize.
And obviously, I don't want to preempt what will happen because you're yet to go through the vetting. So I want to focus a bit more on yourself. For those that don't know who you are or that you have an interest in sports, can you just tell us a bit more about your sporting interest?
Oh, well, I must say I have a diverse sporting interest. But of course, as a child growing up, my dad was a Hearts fan. And you see, the only time we got to oppose him was only the football hour. So almost all his kids turns up supporting Kotoko so that we could oppose him. And interestingly, when it gets to that time, then he'll be giving you assignments. The day Hearts doesn't do well against Kotoko, or even they are playing against any other team that we wish that they lose, when they lose, then expect a lot of assignments for you. So you cannot be together to tease him. So in one way or the other, that was how I became a Kotoko fan. But when you move out of Ghana, of course, Chelsea is being a dream team. Not forgetting that Man U too has hung there in one way or the other as the old lady that you wish well sometimes. And I really enjoy various forms of sport. But of course, boxing is the big one for me. I remember those times when we had the likes of Azuma, the I, Curtis, and then the rest boxing. You have to stay awake. And I will not sleep. Not that type of not sleep because you have drunk coffee or those kind of things. No. I will do things to keep awake just so to be able to watch from the beginning, from the base promotional fights all the way to the penultimate fight that will happen that night. And so boxing is for me the main thing. I've heard people say that because I said I love boxing, maybe I will ignore football. Or no, it's not going to be like that. Once confirmed, we want to see every aspect of sports grow. And together with the stakeholders like you, we will do it. I say sports is lucky. Sports is one thing that every day we get free mention on virtually every platform. Yeah. So why are we not growing? Why are we not getting the right funding for sports? Is it the case that maybe we are not engaging those who are doing the meshing the way we should engage them so that the meshing will be appropriate? We need to sit together and see that so that we can utilize that free time that we get. We don't pay for it. All stations, sometimes a day, if you don't get maybe some 20-30 minutes, you will get it dedicated for sports. If you add morning, what happens in the morning and in the afternoons. So how can we put this together to generate the necessary interest that will draw more love and more support to the sporting and recreational sector. So we will be sitting down after we go through the processes to see how we utilize this. And I know you guys are willing, because you all want that industry to grow. Because if it doesn't grow, you also don't grow. So with that understanding, I believe that we will sit together and then work things out to be able to grow.
One last one. I know that you obviously, once you go through the vetting and you take the office, you will assess the situation and see what's going on in the office and all of that. But since the announcement, or even the process leading to the announcement, what has been your preoccupation? What's been the thing that's occupied your mind a lot about the sports ministry that you think, you know what, in the last few hours since leading to the announcement, this is one thing that has consumed you a lot?
Well, I know there's been malnourished and funding in the sports industry, maybe except one area, except Black Stars. All others don't get the funding. So I've been thinking about how to get reliable, stable funding sources for all other sports, whilst we still do something for Black Stars, because it is the big thing. Whether we like it or not, that remains the big thing. So it must get its fair share of the funding. But even for that one to succeed very well in terms of long to medium term objective, we need to go back also to the grassroots sports. In terms of even the academicals and what have you, the inter-schools that we use, the school sports, we need to begin to look at it. And I will be sitting with my colleague, Minister for Education, once I get confirmed, for us to see even how we can reintroduce school sports and get the sports ministry to run school sports, whilst GES continue to teach the physical education as a subject in the classroom. But in terms of school sports, organizing it, the sports ministry can take up that responsibility. And we will engage and see how funding, when the GET fund is decapped, how a portion of the GET fund can be allocated into a sports fund to fund some of these activities. So talent hunting would come from. The reason why, from my observation, Black Stars takes a chunk of the budget is that we don't grow it from the base. Yeah. And because of that, we have not been able to build a strong local teams. Mm-hmm. We spend so much to bring our professionals from far away in terms of ticketing and even accommodation. And so you spend heavily on that, and less on even equipment for their proper training. So if we invest in these grassroots sports, and we invest in our local sports, and we invest in our local teams and local league, and it becomes so competitive and strong, you can have a very reliable set of local players that can partner a strong pool, that you will not end up spending so much. So we are looking at this as long-term, but we will sit with those who run the sports, the stakeholders, and see the best way out. But these have been things that have preoccupied my mind. But immediately, the qualifying series for the World Cup will start in March, and so we must begin to think about where we will get money to finance those processes. So the GFA will have to bring their estimates, and when confirmed, and I will engage the Office of the Chief of Staff and others to make sure that funding is made available to pursue that project. That's one of the immediate projects that we would have to be pursuing. And this becomes very necessary also because we did not qualify for the African Cup, so we will not be having opportunity to even try our players. So we need to spend some time also putting them together to prepare them for these qualifiers. And so we will look at it and see what God does in this short term.
Obviously, the biggest thing for John Mohamed's administration, the biggest promise that you made in your manifesto is that you are going to give allowances to Ghana Premier League players. A lot of people are thinking about that. And I'm glad that you mentioned the issue of funding, because that could potentially be the game changer. But is that something that is achievable?
Well, it's achievable. It's achievable. That's what I'm saying. When we all come together and discuss what we think has affected our various sports fields and the funding thing that I talk about, the next question that we will be answering will be, how do we put money in the fund to take care of all these situations that we think when it is done, it will help the industry grow. Yeah. So we'll see. I've suggested one way of the existing funds that we can take a percentage. There's this Assembly Common Fund also that has been funding some sports intervention facilities and what have you. Can we have it properly formalized so that another percentage also goes into that fund? Which other sources? The private sector that will be willing, if they know that they put in, they will get mentioned and they will get promoted and what have you. Will they come on board? So we will look at a lot of sources.
Sharp. It's another Saturday. I make fresh. Wow. It's another Saturday morning. This is Prime Sports Extra. I'm Daniel Cranton. The guys are in the studio. It's a new dog.
If you say wife, you don't talk more. If you say wife, you don't talk more, how he can...
Charlie, let me do my intro. Why?
I dey suspect wife, you don't talk more. No, clearly wife, you don't talk.
Let me do my
how
intro.
You can't sit TV talk and say, Charlie,
Start the intro now, in the middle of the intro.
no, wife, you don't try. Wife, you don't try.
But I said wife bet.
Yeah.
Zakito, was she bet?
Yeah, that will. Take off, Charlie.
Oh,
Never
right.
see
She go flow am before.
Can't TV talk. The first thing you talk, you say, Charlie, I make fresh.
I'll be fresh. Oh.
Charlie, let me do my intro.
Hey, ask them all.
Give me my single shot and let me do my intro. These guys, they are not serious. You speak of something you don't know. You've never woken up to a wife, but you are giving me advice. See them.
Nobody did advise
it's not
me.
advice.
Telling
This is
you,
Prime Sport.
our
It's not
observation.
advice. It don't be advice.
If you want an
It's not advice.
observation,
It's
How can you observe something?
How can you count with the first thing you
if you
say
were
on
told
air?
you
is
marry
advice?
surprised.
You marry?
If you were told,
You ever wake up to
if you
wife
were
by
told that
yourself?
you were looking fine.
Have you ever woken up to a woman by your side before?
Oh yeah.
As a wife.
But
As a
does it
wife.
matter?
It matters. It matters.
What? Wait.
This is Prime Sports Extra. My name is Daniel Cranton. See, you just heard from not these people. These guys, they are not serious. You just heard from the Sports and Recreation Minister designate. Yes, Honorable Kofi Adams. Wish him all the best. I think his vetting will be somewhere next week. He will be part of the second batch of, or is it the third batch of vettees? So wish him all the best. He said a lot of things. You've heard it. He said a lot of things. And yeah, we hope that when they come, or when he and his crew, he and his squad, when they come, they get the job done. Because Charlie, Ghana Sports, they are no lie. No lie, crowd, no lie. You know they be. But there's also Ghana Premier League action this weekend. There's Premier League, there's La Liga. We'll take you all around. And yesterday, ACN said that Partey is better than him. So right now, no. I remember some arguments with that pie on the TL sometime that Partey, ACN, then the oldies say it's not even an argument. Let me ask you why. Why can't we debate? Why? Now ACN said Partey is better than him. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you ACN? From the horse's own mouth, he said Partey is better than him. So we'll try, in fact, we'll debate it again. Nobody can
On what basis is he saying Partey is not better than him?
Go and ask him. Well, they asked me a question. The person has answered that.
On what basis is this?
They asked me, what shirt are you wearing? I say black. Then you say, on what basis am I saying my shirt?
Yeah,
He knows.
we have the right to ask that question. Even if it is the opinion of Michael Essien, we also have the right to question
Do
his
you
opinion.
understand
On what
better than
basis
Essien?
is Michael Essien suggesting?
Charlie, the show is brought to you by Kivo 4-1 Gary. The way the boys is, are we going on break or we should continue? Because the boys, they don't even want to allow me to do this.
Break.
Why should we allow you when you are understanding?
Let's go on break. When we come back,
Better.
On what basis?
I don't even introduce them. They are not serious. Don't go out. We'll be back. Hi guys, welcome back to Prime Sports Extra. My name is Daniel Cranton. Must I introduce yourselves? You come to sport it. I was giving my intro. They were talking plenty inside the thing. Don't even allow me to. This is Achu and this one, Zakito. Zakito is the one with the ball in between his legs. He can't even play football. Charlie. You there, let's
The other one's talking about Milo.
Charlie. The time he was talking about Milo, no. Charlie, when a champion cameraman for you, he said we are crowd with frustrated, like he be baller.
Charlie.
And he be crossbar, then he had the team fight.
No look passes.
No look passes, so you baller.
Charlie said the Super Zonals games, no, they spoil them all time.
This sport, they say they top scorer.
top scorer.
See,
Mr. Clutch.
see,
Last minute
see,
goals.
Ghana frustrate talents. Ghana.
Oh, that one.
This thing, if it is on Switzerland or something, right now, like you go Basel, then you go Arsenal. Then like 3 seasons for Arsenal, no. Then Don Perez go call him. Then back Madrid. Right now, he the Mbappe, then they play ball.
They didn't play like.
My directors they meet me to I can play. No,
But for real, though, Charlie, the
Don't do that.
boys we saw playing football when we were growing up, and how they never got a chance to play at a high level. Charlie,
sad, though.
It be sad. It be
sad.
serious. Hey,
Ghana.
first chairs, and there was one guy being slim, fair small, with the 2 wings, so no swag.
Cutting.
Look, that guy, all the teachers said, Charlie, you don't need to come to class. Don't worry, you've passed. Go and play football.
Go and play ball.
Hey! On the now, my team,
It was that good.
Charlie, that was solid.
But you know the one area where our wastage of talents manifests more?
Where?
It's in track and field.
Mom.
Like the numbers that we all hear our athletes record back in primary, SSS, they were crazy numbers. I mean, those are numbers that are close to numbers elite pros are making at the Olympic, at the international games, except that those are not games or they are not events that you would say that they're certain. So the track itself, even the spikes, because I remember back in the days, a lot of us were not even running with spikes.
That was your school.
So you essentially been on scoring. But the talent has always been there. If someone is doing at basic level, 12.0, 11.0, in some cases even 10.9, then you know that there's some crazy talents.
I was doing 10-5 in GSS.
But I think it would be really interesting
Champion runner.
to hear from our viewers, though. How many of you are like serious ballers where the team no fight?
Master, if you ask this question, everybody will call in the Zoom and say, I was a serious
Everybody go talk say that.
You join the Zoom and tell us about somebody you watched when you were growing up. You see the another cameraman
he's
you know
raising
baller,
hand.
Master, you know baller.
Obi has no Ebola.
No, but you see,
Everybody be baller.
when you call into the Zoom, you have to make sure that there is someone who will vouch for you.
That's if you say you were baller.
If you say otherwise, everybody will come.
So garanta. Call the Zoom
Thank you.
with your garanta.
But even if, you see, and the point Daniel made is really profound. Even if you were a baller, okay, you knew somebody who was more of a baller than you. And who the person, this day you see the person, you say, Chairman,
Charlie.
So we want you to come on Zoom and give shout out to that person.
And you know,
give
the
shout out
basic
to that
school,
person.
for every district, for every region, there were the ballers and the superstars everyone knew. So when you call, tell us, when you mention the names, I'm sure those from your region will also identify the names that you mentioned.
Charlie, I want us to start the experiment from in-house. Make it can't do, make it tell you. Make can't do. The school that you play for, the school you play against, the year group. Make it come. Charlie, Mike come, make it come the shoot. Mike can make it come the shoot to me, you can't tell me. Mike can make it come tell me.
And what was funny was that, and I think we'll be curious to know the nickname he had, because all the ballers get names.
Every baller had a nickname.
All the ballers get names. Somebody call me, he say, they can't rush there. Like 3 or 4 years ago. He say, he be baller. He be baller, then he play right back. What say, they won't be nickname? Where he say, Pelu. What say, how you be right back where your nickname be Pelu?
Complete mismatch.
How you be right back there, your name be Pelu?
Your name be Pelu.
Complete
What talking about? Charlie, Mike come make it come the city. Mike come make it come.
One of my uncles,
You know the matter. Mike come make it come.
one of my
the
uncles
city.
for the village, and they call him Eto. Charlie, baller.
A baller.
Eto.
Baller.
Eto. That one uncle, Charlie. He play, Charlie. Division 1 have no reach.
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie.
No, Ghana's
Eto.
Ghana's sister talento.
yeah.
Ghana's sister talento.
No.
Hey, Ghana.
Charlie boys, Charlie. People play football, oh. Some
play
people
ball.
are really good, like exceptional players, but they just didn't get a chance. They just didn't get the breakthrough. Or like, for instance, was it yesterday that the news came out about the Thoughts FC guy? What's his name? Jerry Afriyie.
Yeah.
Jerry Afriyie has gone to
Saudi,
and I was just seeing is the contract, allegedly the contract that he's gotten from that.
Because 12,000 in Saudi 30.
$12,000 a month.
Because you just have to think.
I think they are joking, eh?
Think of that. No, it's me. I don't believe it, because what is the average salary in the Spanish 30?
How can you compare Saudi to?
No. He's been loaned there.
Yes.
So the contract we are told now is what he's going to end at the UD logo.
No. This is from Saudi.
I mean, that's his parent
Saudi.
team.
Yeah,
so he signs a contract with them, then they agree.
And this one, Thoughts FC is in Division
Charlie. No, come and take my
second
Make
division.
it can't take.
And for those who are,
Make it can't
this is
take
what
man.
we're just talking about. This is
Make
what
it
we're
can't
just
take.
talking about.
Thought
Jerry
FC were in Ghana 3rd division.
No, but this is alleged.
Kadisi,
Yeah, that's the point I'm making. This is the figures he reportedly earning. Look at that, $12,000 a month. He wasn't taking that. I don't think there's any Ghanaian player, even in the Premier League, who takes $12,000.
The Ghana
By you, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
Like, would they be going to this thing? Would they be going to Iraq and go?
Exactly.
And
So you,
look at that, annual 1.4, and he's getting a bonus of allegedly getting a bonus of $3,000 for every 3 goals he scores. 2 cars and first-class ticket to Ghana valued at some $50,000.
2 cars there some way.
It's too good to be true.
The 2 cars there some way.
But whatever be the case, his rise is
No,
impressive.
because the CV is solid.
Yeah.
He has Black Stars appearances.
Black
he has
Satellites.
Black Satellites appearances. In Ghana,
But he has a Black Stars goal.
he has a Black Stars goal too in a competitive
Competitive
game.
game.
So the CV is solid.
But let's come back to Charlie, the area ballers.
The area ballers.
The area ballers.
Area ballers.
Charlie!
Area ballers. Come and take my
Yeah.
chair. Come and take my chair. Come and take my.
This-
make it can't take my
Charlie.
chair. Right now, me, I can't do vetting.
Charlie,
I can't do vetting.
Hey, boy, he's trying to play me.
Honorable nominee.
Yeah.
Honorable nominee. What school were you playing for?
Secondary level or primary level?
For the Milo games, no?
Secondary level, about secondary school in the Volta region.
Above secondary school in the Volta region. You were playing which position?
I was striking and then same time midfield. I was attacking midfield.
Number 9, number 10.
Yeah, no.
You sure say
I dey play the wings, right wings too.
So he was
right
a
wing,
versatile
number
player.
10, number 9. You sure say no be sexy 9.5.
Simon, make I tell you a story.
Tell me a story, my brother.
Story.
Then time, Milo game, Milo be joke. Before you go get some play,
Yeah.
bro, then you two, we dey form.
He did for.
I quite remember one of the days now at the bench. Me as CC, things, I no go fit get some play because now things be hot. I command my boot where I sit on the boot. He left the 15 minutes to close the game. Now we dey play 1-1. Then the coach called me. Say, hey, Jonas, stand up. By then time, they call me Sir Oxy. All my mates all know that. And that's the day that the name really launched. They launched the name. So he left 15 minutes. It was 1-1. We just need a win. Because then we went to Kitasco.
Yeah.
Because that place is a sunny zone. It's a sun all over. Yeah. So, bro, they ship us. They put us in the middle of the field, the sun. They give us like 8-0. So when they came to our place, it was 4-0. So we also have to find a way. We just need a win.
Yeah.
So they won't come mafia us for on a field top. Bro, now at the bench, 15 minutes to, then the coach called me.
Say Oxy.
Then time we get some guy, the slim guy, they call him Mados. Charlie, it pain me say that guy never get opportunity to play for this nation. Bro, see, give him where you want the ball to be. He go put down for there, give you.
Passes.
A free kick. Chairman, I show him say make it day this level.
This level.
This level.
Test level.
I point the space, give him. We are run away from the space. So because the defenders were attacking me, but I tell them say make it the ball there. So I ran, the defenders were following me. I ran to the
Decoy runs.
Bro, before I get there, the ball was there. So they were not expecting the ball, because I was not there, they were not expecting the ball to be there. Get there, I did my chest. And that day, I tell you, then time now, there was fruit juice. It was like pure water. Can't see girls, bro. That was the first day. That was the first day our headmaster stood up from his chair, came to the pitch there to come and shake my hand. I will never forget that moment.
Executive handshake.
Bro, I will never forget that moment.
Milo games. So this one, I know we say your school were some friendly.
No.
Milo games, though.
Correct.
Correct, man.
Be Milo game. And at the time, it was a big thing. So I don't know why we are no more paying attention to all those things. At least those days, it's connect schools.
Yeah.
We share ideas.
Yeah.
And bro, it was a very big feeling. If our minister said he's bringing it back, that's going to be a very good thing.
You're gonna
All the mates down know.
It's funny. I love that.
Okay, I heard some people join Zoom. Some people to get them on stories.
Zoomers.
Yeah. So let's have them on now. You can join the Zoom. The Zoom link is there. And we are reliving the Milo Games era because the new sports minister designate says he wants, he wants to bring back Milo Games, the era of Milo Games. And one of our colleagues here, you just heard from him sharing his story about the Milo Games and all of that. I don't know who's telling in no generation, you don't know the Milo Games. Hey, you don't know Milo Games.
It's not their fault.
It's not your fault. Do you have people on Zoom now? Can we relate to them now? And remember, just unmute your sound. Make sure you have some quality sound. All right, champion, Daniel.
Daybreak.
Yo, my bro. Charlie, you say also.
Yeah. Oh, I did. Today I want to say I will do some game then stick.
It be so. Ever far.
Yeah. I say as we dey school, now get some party at the play ball plus. Me I be defender. The boy, he dey control the middle there or the but I'm scary. I'm scary.
Charlie,
if you hold the ball,
Uh-huh.
if you dey hold the ball, nobody feel take from your hand. Unless they go over.
Where's school at?
Is it that time I be JHS school? Now he still they play the ball. That boy they still they play the ball.
But what area? JSS school for where?
For Ashama.
Scary.
Scary. They call him scary.
When I'm now
He still they play the ball, but I want to say them fat. Unless Unimobi.
It is so. Charlie, thanks for joining, man. Thanks for joining. So shout out to Scary, wherever he is, man. Shout out to Scary. Scary. Hey, Charlie.
My shaman ball is here.
Top. Let's see if we can get some more people on Zoom to join and share their stories. We'll get them. Scary. Charlie. No,
but they say, oh, this story be hard. You just sit the boot stop, then coach say, hey, go and warm up.
Starboy.
Charlie.
Say,
Stoppage time winner.
Starboy. All right, we have another person. Is it Steve, you said? Steve. All right, Charlie, make we go. Tell us your story.
Bro, Charlie, I've been football there. Started from the grassroots in our primary level, moving on to the JHS, and I went to the private school. So I wasn't into more of the basic school, primary U13 schools football competition. I wasn't part. But the funny thing is, mostly the champions come meet our school. That's the private school. The champions of the basic school come meet our school, the private school. And most of the times once they are champions, them come out, then at the dribble them, they score them simple like something.
Allah. Senior player.
The thing is, how come I know they the primary school, but then come with here, they play them like something. Then I got enrolled into a team that is owned by a former Black Star defender, Stephen Bedu. So the team was Ankara Sporting Club.
I know Ankara. I know Ankara.
Yeah, Ankara Sporting Club.
I know Ankara.
Yeah, so I played under 13, under 12, 14, 17 to the second division. Then after secondary school, bro, we got called up to the national 17. But the coach then was Ibrahim Tanku, 2011. Yeah, so we went there. Then Charlie asked them talk. We say things go make things happen. You know, we never say that Charlie then go pick us and stuff. But then tell them right away. Just say the blaster there and the 17. The squad them day. It be few additions we want to come. So it be money matter. Challenge times we no get money. How we go to do
Tell me the true story. You don't joke.
Yeah, it be true. This thing I said it be true, bro.
Hey.
The money.
Yeah.
So as the money, Charlie, don't I be youthful? Where I figure my poppy, my mommy, no, Charlie, me now with the hustle.
Charlie, all you get is the talent. You see that thing?
So it's still the Western region.
Oh, you
That be
get
the
the
only
money.
ingredients I
crazy.
get for this sports fraternity.
Wait.
That's the only thing I get.
It's
So
still the
they
Western
frustrate
region.
you, son, when you can't tell sports journalists.
No. So as it happened, now they do. I show football. I go do some SHS. We finish for do teaching. You see that teaching thing?
Yeah.
So after a year, then I bought forms. Went to training college. Then I'm a teacher by profession. But Charlie, the football there, it be something we would love to do. But as a teacher, I realized I can engage in so many things. That's what I couldn't use my talent to reach the world stage of football by doing sport journalism. And
Like I say, Charlie, then come on. He did dribble, then they score them.
Hey, Charlie.
my plan may be Bernard Morrison for Tanzania.
Hey.
Yeah, my plan may be Bernard Morrison for Tanzania. Even Kofi Kenyatta self, now we done the play. Kofi Kenyatta.
So Ankara produced a lot of like, very, very good players. And at the time, when Stephen Bedu started the academy, I think this will be the late 2000s. Around that time, there was a lot of resources, focused energy. So he mentioned Ibrahim Tanko. Ibrahim Tanko was not the only great guy to have coached. He had his colleague ex-players and some of the young intelligence coaches who were coming fresh out of Pram Pram to go. So they had that direct access to national teams. At least sometimes you get a trial opportunity. And we always said this kid will go there. Sometimes it will not work out, but you never really got to know what the reasons were. But yeah, I mean that story.
He's sharing some
that
real.
story-
Billy. No, Billy, you shocked me.
Charlie, solid. Yeah.
So, Chinese, no, see.
So the
the Black
Kofi Kenyatta
Stars,
bits that he mentioned.
Yeah.
But Kofi Kenyatta has said it before.
he used to do
So they had a massive pool of players. Some of them left the academy very early. So someone like Bernard Morrison like this is why you would find a lot of them going through that academy. But yeah, Ankara is like legend in the Western region.
Yeah.
Like the Ankara.
But guys,
Academy.
be joining the Zoom, all right? We'd love to hear from, more of you. So we've got at least 2 people who are sharing their story.
Hey, Billy. No, Billy shocked me.
just
Billy
said
shocked me.
some
It was a
wild stories.
Ghana Central African Republic game.
Yeah.
That one beat down for Baba
okay.
Yara.
Ah, so you know him?
Oh, I know. We have beat them. They me there come here. Me like we are come here and party way.
Yeah.
I say, hey, Sana, then
Ballers there.
Billy be baller.
Ballers there.
Hey, Billy the baller.
Billy the baller. I like that.
Yeah.
Boss. Billy the baller.
No, it be hard.
Billy the baller. Yeah.
And he's going to teaching.
All right. Steve.
Steve-O!
Steve-O!
Steve-O, want to see your eyes. Want to see your eyes.
Adjust your camera small, Steve.
Yeah, want to see your
Adjust
eyes.
your camera small.
Yeah, Stevie, take the camera, go back small. Make it go like a little far away from you. So your face go feel show small.
I think.
Want to see your face.
Yeah. Or raise them up small.
Yeah.
Raise the camera up small.
Yeah, Steve-O is a shy
Your full head
guy.
needs to show. Your full face needs to show.
Steve-O is a shy guy.
Yeah, Steve-O, we know
Steve-O.
they see your forehead. We don't see your forehead. So raise your camera up small. We don't see your forehead.
It make okay for now.
All right, you Charlie, make you manage. Charlie, yeah, baby now.
All right.
Charlie, may go. Where you hear from you? You play ball before. You say what's up?
Yeah, the ball there, Charlie, we all play before, but you see, say we should not be ballers like that. In ballers, they are not playing tea. Not playing tea. My own bro, now be baller, Charlie. If they play ball, Charlie, now I make happy. If you dribble the whole players for the field, when you get to the keeper, then you go laugh and turn the ball back and you go score. Because if you score the players for the
Charlie, that be wild. You go dribble everybody, reach the post, then you go turn the ball back.
I talk you. Yeah, they play more times than they watch them. So I see they play on me. Charlie, I make happy for the back there and I laugh. Charlie.
Hey, in this side, they don't say that be my bro. That be my bro. Charlie, now what be nickname? Now what be nickname? Now your nickname be what?
Oh, now it gets some local name. So if the local name with him, roughlize them, then they take the call. Now they call them Bafisco.
Mafisco. Baller. Charlie.
I play for senior high or when I be the captain then Charlie, anybody we know I'm good talk class good talking matter. If they play ball, but Charlie Ibisa.
So where you there now? Is still the play or Ishon?
Ibisa.
Is still the play the ball or Ishon?
I mean, now the way that thing do, no, you go do some engineering be where they do some engineering be somewhere. He shone the ball. But they do training there. More times I like they do training.
Somebody will fit dribble the whole pack. Reach the pole, then 10 say, I don't go score. I go dribble again. Oh, like the last time we walk up.
Bro.
Charlie Harry.
Charlie.
Ballers they plenty. But sake of money, we don't get money actually, you don't go anywhere. That be the thing. If the minister will then designate, if you do something where if you select people where be ballers from every region of Praia, then for sure that money thing, then they go search for people who get talent, real talent. Then they go take them come the national team inside. Even you know Brazil self no be score. If they gather people, talented people like that, we then show the money thing. It no be Brazil, no be Portugal, no be Germany, no team fit score Ghana. The talent today Ghana plenty. But sake of the money, Charlie. It's up.
Charlie, shout out to your bro Mafisco, whatever he did.
Mafisco the baller.
Mafisco the baller.
Star boy Mafisco.
Nah, you correct guy. Solid. You know one thing I like about Steve? He say he there, now he the ball, but now he no be the ball.
You know be the baller.
He be bro be the baller.
Bro be the baller.
Charlie! That's my bro. Yeah, man.
I like the honesty.
You know what the be about this one? If you take maybe 10 days time where you take woman go date. Where you say, oh, you ain't got your ball there. You say, babe, who is that? That's my brother. That's my brother.
That's my bro.
3 points, 3 points straight. Really? That's my brother.
Then on your bro's Congo.
Hey, they score for the stands inside.
All right. You say we get another person for Zoom. Charlie, you did it. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Anna Kwame. Charlie, what's up? Talk to us, man.
Charlie, Adi. Me then I no be baller, then times I be coach.
Charlie, the coach is the coach they know the ball. They know his
Yeah.
This is the first time I miss a baller.
Coach to Yanko.
Striker. This one be GHS level. I go school for Ashland State area. Then some school we did the Hillview.
Okay.
Montessori school.
Yeah.
You go play ball for the way I guess on striker be. His name be Gideon, but he keep stubborn spams. He be slippery pass.
Hey!
You go play match, you get the Hillview kiddies all finish with Charlie. The girls all they give him fun.
Charlie, nothing the big pass out.
The baby girl.
Oh, Charlie, you daddy, he hit.
The guy sport there.
I mean, there is the time, but you don't do that. My
I go some giddy. Charlie,
you know what the B What the B be say? If your players go out, then coach go do like it's here. Yeah.
That be all there.
Sometimes you don't know how to go for yourself.
That be crazy.
Yes, we have the Cochito. Nah, Charlie, Cochito, solid.
Delay, Charlie, they listen to the story. They listen to the stories.
Charlie, Charlie, wild. Charlie, you spoil it. You know one thing the coaches do like?
Yeah.
If you count the training ground where you call them, madam, they don't go be you. Cochito. And if you say, then they get a whistle for you, and then some stopwatch for you. Cochito.
You do some.
Daddy, you know, say I started coaching too.
Are they your coach?
Yeah, I'll be coach too.
I will start the coach.
Kwesi Daze, one of the coaches that he has, they've been called to Pampram for the licensee.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them is Kwesi Daze. That's my coach, and I'm the assistant coach to him at Rasgold Academy.
Nice one. Then the football,
transfer the skills and the knowledge.
They do them right, you.
Take it somewhere.
I think Kwesi Daze, I know the name. They coach in the Ashanti region somewhere there.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
John Bosco, it be John or it be Don Bosco.
Bosco, man. Bosco, they sound like some super midfielder during his time.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
John Bosco. You are on. Let's talk.
John Bosco, you use... Yeah, unmute. We can't hear you. The mic on this one, no. Unmute it. And then I beg, use the sound on your device, not the TV. The TV
Bottom
is
left side of your phone screen, no? You will see the small microphone with and cancel.
I be like join plus. It be like join plus audio.
Yeah, just like join plus audio. So let's hear from you. Let's hear from you. But the coach is
wait, Don Bosco, if you are listening, leave the meeting and start. And when you are join with audio, so that we can hear you. Yeah, quick.
You know what the BB one of the things that's really nice is that if you come out Saito, where you go meet the private schools. See, the private schools, they come and they get nice jerseys.
Yeah.
Some of the
Nice
students to them with the B, so them are shoes,
Shin
them are
guard,
socks,
everything.
Charlie, then they wear shin guards all. You know what they bore me? And they wear gloves. They wear gloves. Then some go wear this band. Then they do kache.
Charlie, some go come in some durag.
Then they do kache.
Charlie, the WhatsApp line too is there. If you are
Ask the Saito.
if you be right now where you get up where you don't want to show your face to her, the WhatsApp line is there. So that one
You see the Saito schools, Charlie, take the white one. Take the white one. Make I show you something. The Saito schools, then they do warm up, Then they do warm up. If you so no, they do video. But you see the private schools.
Keche?
They do that as a fuck them artists. And you will see some baller for Saito school there. He did. He just a timer.
Just a timer.
Just a timer.
You just the watch make the game start.
You know, he scored a goal. You know, go in Coliseum and
No, you can't celebrate for
the private school, the baby girls in front.
That's how my big guy. He scored a goal. No, do like you forget his stance. Hey,
Charlie.
no, but you see, for school, one of the easiest way to get favors is to be a baller.
Oh, yeah. Like no one says no to you.
Charlie, you be
No one
baller.
says
Charlie,
Ballers.
you get it.
Like no one says no to you, no.
Oh, Charlie.
Evans from Spintex, he said, good morning to the crew. I want to wish the sports minister the very best. Heard he studies zoology, but anyways, he can still do the job. Chelsea versus Man City is going to be difficult for Chelsea due to us having an extra day rest. We can sail through. Shout outs to Sister Evelyn.
Yo.
You made my day. Hey, Evans.
I beg you. What time is it? What time?
Hey,
It's not
Evans.
even 9 a.m. yet.
8:43. She has already made your day.
Hey,
Hey,
8:43. Evelyn has made your day.
Hey, Evans. Good morning. The guy said will be Odogus of Saturday morning sports. I love that.
We thank you.
We talk for the ballers part there. We talk ballers part there. Back in primary, we get some people for Suhum, like Maxwell Tete, Bobo. And the number one striker, Felix. He said, hey, Charlie, that's general from Suhum.
Charlie.
Bobo, they be like that. They sound like name where they play ball. Yeah, Bobo. They sound like somebody they play ball. Wow. Champion striker, Felix. Oh, Charlie.
Solid.
No, but Charlie, squad the ball.
Squad the ball.
Squad the ball. You the ball.
No. Me not.
Well, maybe I ball give my school.
No, me, I don't say you the ball.
Yeah, man.
I don't say
I
you the ball.
played for my school, I think at the district level. We went to the district level. I remember, but to be very honest, that day, Charlie, I know sit up. Charlie, that day, I know sit up.
You sit up.
Charlie, you know, and the funny part is that I so much didn't sit up to the extent that when it was halftime, I was afraid they would substitute me. So you see where the players, they go sit, you know?
Yeah.
See my body. We are go sit separately.
So just in case we then serve you.
I would, so the coach, will carry me, sir. So as the whistle second half, I go straight.
Straight to enter.
I go straight. But before that, I had the opportunity to go for the district games.
Yeah.
Charlie, I hold my boots. I did a touchline top. Could you no go put me for inside?
You know, see yourself.
Where he can't do some substitution, I wear my boots. He can't do something. They can't put some guy for inside though. I see Jay the guy nowhere. Enter. Chair. I said me.
I read.
But you know, keep. Where coach don't tell the referee say.
He's savvy again.
They say, hey, number 13. Referee say, chairman PM. We say, I just came inside. Coach still say, come out. Tell the coaches, my head strong. That's what they were doing to our colleague. If you don't be God,
Charlie.
Charlie.
Like say Oxy.
That's how you know. Charlie, if you don't be God.
Yeah.
No.
It's been great memories, man.
But the Ghana Premier League is happening this weekend. If you don't be in Sri Lanka by now, say Oxy have days on this.
Yeah.
No lie. Accra Lions versus Midiama. So Oxy the ball pass your players or come on for them. Brekum Chelsea versus Vision. And the Young Apostles in Swatchman, Summertex will take on Dreams FC. But Dreams FC, Bechem and Nations FC, Legon Cities, and Bibiani. Yeah, that's my team.
This game will be nice. So at the University of Ghana Stadium, Charlie.
No,
You don't say right now, if Manchester say Charlie, they go win the league.
No, if for cool down.
Charlie, he said no. He said they don't fear anybody.
Not for fear anybody, but for
He
cool.
said they are not afraid of anybody. They are going to win.
The gap, the person in top 6 go win the league.
He
If for relax, the first
said-
they
he
get top
said they are
win
winning. They are
For relax. But if they win there, we go party for Bibiani. Heart of Lions and Idiana, Basaka Holy Stars and Hearts of Folk, Asante Kotoko, Karela. These are the fixtures. And we hear that John Bosco is on the line.
Yeah, we have to hear from John Bosco
We
before
have to
we
hear
leave
from
here.
John Bosco.
Yeah.
We will not, if we don't hear from John Bosco,
We won't close the show.
close the
Yeah,
show.
we won't
Don't
close
close the show.
John Bosco!
Jar the Babylon, the crazy man. That's all. I'll show your program.
John Bosco!
Tell me they are not be player. I be runner.
You be runner?
Yeah.
John Bosco, we can see your face. John Bosco, we can't see your face.
School secretary, sports secretary, we I guess some guy be pa. The guy the way for the play ball, Way that year if we go for Milo games in that tour, then show. So now the guy the baller. So if we hop he they play rana idea some kids they play we go play. They call him Amio. Amiobi.
Shola Amiobi.
Yeah.
Charlie. But John Bosco, he said now they run. Now they run with event.
No. Me they run. The guy they be footballer, striker.
But you know where events now you they run.
Cross country.
So long distance.
Cross country 3,000.
Wow. John Bosco!
Wow. Babylon, the crazy man. Shout out my friend, temperature.
Temperature. John Bosco. Charlie, give me one line for our show. Just one line.
One line.
Charlie, moment away in break.
Who's,
yeah, Charlie, John Bosco, give us one line.
Yeah.
For our show.
What's that?
One line for the show.
Later. Where I did.
Yeah. Yeah, give us one line for the show.
John Bosco!
Jar Babylon, the Rasta man will never feel money on the earth.
John Bosco! What the guy?
Charlie, we a guy. You feel you?
Oh, let's not forget. Shout out to my club team. 5 babies of Tillinga in the Nkwanta South.
Sharp. 5 babies. Sharp.
Jar Rastafari, temperature Rastafari,
Babylon will never feel money on the earth, man.
Bosco! Charlie. Hey, man, see.
Oh my goodness.
This show the bill. See, this show the bill.
The only thing I hear from everything he said, man no fear, no man. Man no fear.
I don't hear that one, so I hear Jared Babylon and Sarah.
Oh my goodness.
No, the Bosco be guy.
No.
The Bosco be guy.
I made them give we extra 30 minutes. This show the too much. This show be too much.
We got some messages there. Let's see. And we just go to the
Crespo. Crespo, you they try every week. Crespo is sending them.
Ide plus.
Yeah.
Crespo from Takwa. He says today I'm a bit late for the program. I want to praise you guys for the work you've been doing. Big ups.
Big ups to you.
Big ups yourself.
Crespo
Big
be
ups
baller.
yourself,
Crespo be baller.
Yeah.
You don't get the name Crespo if you know the ball. Crespo.
Yeah, be true.
I hear say Achu did a Jama committee for in school then time.
Oh, no.
No, because funny enough, actually you ball, right?
For me, Kuma, he know you.
Kofi know me.
He know you.
Yeah,
So why you dey lie?
So you know your role.
No, but I no did the Jama. What I did in school was middle distance.
No.
But
He say when the
let me
boys
finish.
Jama committee, me say when the boys they play ball, what you they do?
Me, I be school prefect that time.
I say when the boys they play ball, what you they do?
But you expect school prefects to go and share Jama. Oh, bro.
Why you the leader, Jama? You the leader morale for the
The guy catch you. This is somebody you know you. The guy catch you, they can't.
I don't need the Jama.
Hey, I call his phone. I tell you, Maza.
I will catch him for a few, Kuma.
You be Jama leader. Kelvin from Accra. He said there are ballers in this country. Even me, when I was in GHS, I was averaging like 45 goals a turn. Hey. Imagine if I was a player for Chelsea, even if I'm a City fan, I would have been better than Nicolas Jackson. Like, you see the best Ghanaian striker, like ever. Hey.
45 goals a turn.
Hey.
How many months are in
That
the
means 3 months.
3 months too.
So 40. Akwe on ball!
That means wait. So 15 goals every month.
Yeah.
No, then now you be top.
We not go do prediction. We read this. We not do prediction. Ghana Premier, if you do prediction, now you go FIFA. Ghana Premier League, you go fire or left, right. Hey, Premier League fixtures: Brighton versus Everton. If I mention, I go mention who go win. Brighton versus Everton.
Brighton.
Quick. Liverpool, Ipswich. That one I no go ask anybody. Southampton and Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle.
Wolves versus Arsenal. Why do you watch my face? Draw. They don't be serious. I mean, they draw. If Arsenal they need 5 no safe, it's 2 for 3.
Draw.
Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest.
Oh, Forest. Sharp. Forest will win that.
Bournemouth.
We'll save the best for that. Tottenham and Leicester City. Quick.
Tottenham.
Palace and Brentford.
Draw.
Aston Villa, West Ham.
Aston Villa.
Draw.
Fulham, Man U.
Fulham.
Oh, shit. Oh, I don't do that. Then City versus Chelsea.
Oh, City.
City versus Chelsea.
City will be.
Make her ask Billy. Make her ask me, Billy. Put Billy on, make her ask her in predictions. You shine, you don't know this thing. Billy. Brighton versus Everton.
Daddy.
Brighton, Everton, who will win?
Brighton, Everton.
Uh-huh.
Brighton is one stop, one club.
So then go win, eh? Make your internet not do that thing. Make your internet not do that thing this morning.
Billy.
Tell them why is they look for it to
stay
make them
stable,
say
sir,
something,
last
sir,
minute,
then-
no.
No, but this looks like he's gotten a call. It looks like he's gotten a call.
It look like all, eh?
Yeah, it looks like a call. He get call.
The Star Boys.
He's back on, eh?
Then watch the thing next
Billy,
year.
quick prediction. Brighton, Everton, who will win?
I'll pick Brighton.
Brighton. Liverpool is which I don't go ask anybody. Southampton and Newcastle.
I'll pick Newcastle. They had a great form of run of games, B.
Wolves and Arsenal.
I'll pick Arsenal.
Somebody say draw. Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest.
This game be deadly. Deadly game.
Yeah.
This one I will go.
Both teams to score.
Yeah.
Tottenham, Leicester.
I'll pick go.
Palace and Brentford.
I'll pick Brentford. They are stubborn.
Aston Villa, West Ham.
Aston Villa.
Fulham versus Man U.
United, yeah, they do shock things. Oh. This is like a new match. Oh.
So Fulham will win, eh?
I'm not sure, but well, I go pick draw.
And then Man City, Chelsea.
Oh, the last time Chelsea won City was 2021. It's been a long overdue. I think I'll pick City, irrespective of how they have been bad in terms of a couple of games they had. I'll pick City.
So City go score Chelsea. They will score them.
hands down.
They will score you.
All right, Billy, Charlie, thank you very much. We appreciate your time.
Why
today.
you make sad?
I'm not sad. What do you mean I'm sad?
I'm not sad.
What do you mean I'm sad?
All of a sudden, your energy.
We are beating City.
Charlie, he has come, oh, the guy has come to La Liga, oh, the baller has come to La Liga, oh, Antonio.
Popoli.
You know what the
Antonio.
Popoli.
I don't know whether you guys have seen it. Have you seen the private jet arrival?
No.
The Betis. And they go pick up plus private jet.
No. Oh, Charlie, you don't see the video. They say when Anthony lands, the private jet go roll like this.
Charlie.
You go spin like Popoli.
What a baller.
I think he would do pretty well, though. I think he would do pretty well.
Betis.
He should do well and stay there.
Betis.
Yeah.
He should do well and stay there.
Betis, they're not a joke.
Yeah, there's no pressure.
If you joke, you go
less
put some legs for
pressure.
Betis
Less,
safe.
yeah, I think.
You see the mascot?
I
The
think
ball
he
is
will.
plenty rough.
Antonio. Oh, God, thank you. I'm bread. See, when some people, if they do your team inside, the mere sight of them on the bench, safe, it is shake you.
It is shake you.
Because you know, say, if something happens, they are an option. But right now, oh God, has delivered us to Anthony. Charlie, my bread.
He left.
You know what I don't say, Anthony, sir? In first season, FA Cup, Man U Reading, we catch Baba Rahman for the line top. Wait, he do like this.
It's
He do like this. Baba man just stand there watch him. Wait, Baba man just pick the ball go. I say, hey, Charlie.
Fraud.
Baba, Charlie.
That was even when he was going through his difficult time.
I'm telling you. Hey, La Liga fixtures. We start from Saturday. Yesterday, Las Palmas and these people play. Mallorca and Anthony. Anthony go there the stands there. You go watch it.
Betis, away win.
Atletico Villarreal.
Atletico
We are
home.
bouncing back. Sevilla and Espanyol.
Sevilla home win.
Valladolid versus Mbappe.
Madrid away win.
Vallecano and Girona.
Home win. Vallecano.
Sociedad Getafe.
Real Sociedad.
Iñaki and Leganes.
Iñaki.
Yamal and then Valencia.
Oh, Lamine Yamin.
Yummy. Let's end with some messages. Billy still there. Let me say bye-bye to Billy. Kelvin from Accra. Ew.
No, you read
I
that.
read Kelvin.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's just the last one. Is that
I see a champion. I'm truly enjoying your program this morning. Keep it up.
Thank
Champion,
you,
I know
man.
you. I know you. You're a guy.
The BA champion, is it?
Guy.
Are you people sure it's not Brian champion?
Maybe. We will take him like that.
we Brian Champion then boss will greet you.
Would they greet you?
Yeah. He said, good morning to you. He said, hi, this morning you guys for them. That's David from Ashama. But you, David, you no call. You get ballers for Ashama. You no call with Unity. Hey, Kimmich from Techiman.
Kimmich.
Hey.
Last week, no hear from Kimmich. She's back.
Hey, Kimmich from Techiman. He said, hey, Anthony Aseman to Betis. Today, Man City 3, Chelsea 1. Haaland 2, and then Mamouche.
Hey.
I love that. This one says, 100 million player finally gone. He's laughing and crying. That's the confusion where Anthony will give you.
Learn life.
He said, hi, good morning. Please add me to your group. Then join the Zoom. If you want to come, join the Zoom. Join the Zoom.
All right.
Charlie.
We are done for today.
We finish, eh?
Yeah, we finish.
We finish.
We'll be back.
We finish.
We'll be back next week, right? Next week, Saturday.
Next week, Saturday. Yeah.
Shout out to who? Sahada. Shout out to Sahada Mumin from
It's a
Mubarak.
feminine name, you know, so say it well.
Mubarak. Sahada.
It's a feminine name, so say it well.
Sahada Mumin. That way how you talk.
No, I say it's a feminine name, so
Sahada.
Charlie, your boy.
Sahada.
Your producer is
Bro,
something.
don't joke with. You know that every Friday, Mubarak makes me.
I say shout out to Sahada
That's
Mumin from Mubarak, the Sheikh, the boss, the producer.
Yeah.
He's a
The
boss.
top producer.
I don't say you beat me.
The fresh Mubarak.
It's Prime Sports.
You know, you like you don't want to say.
And shout out to Sounds. Oh, Charlie. Oh, Charlie.
Chelsea packing bag.
Oh, Sounds, Charlie.
All right, folks, we'll see you again.